And I'm not going anywhere because I love her. You know what I mean? So it all depends. And so when my guy comes, he's gonna love him because I love him.
Yeah.
It all depends on the guy. Is he comfortable?
You gotta pick the right type of person that can deal, because everybody can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Willie D Live.
She gonna let the 20-year guy go?
If that's what, because you don't want any problems. Because if that's the case, stay with him.
But she's not with him like that. That's
she really is. There's still a connection.
But what if, okay, so everybody messing with everybody nowadays.
Yeah.
So what if she got a 20-year-old friendship that's a female?
Yeah, I know. That's a sticky.
So because
that's sticky.
This is what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's sticky.
Remember when I was little, I don't know if this got up to the East Coast, but when I was little, we used to say, "You my friend to the end, till I die."
Yeah,
you motherfucking lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is that part where you get to the motherfucking lie, right?
Yeah, that stumped me. I gotta think about that one. That's
because this is how I am. If once I stop, like, being intimate with a woman,
right?
Like if I dated her and once we stop being intimate, I don't go backwards.
Gotcha.
I don't go.
Yeah, you don't go.
I do not go back.
Yeah.
But I maintain friendships.
Gotcha.
So if that was a good friend of mine, I'm not cutting off a 25-year relationship for somebody I just met.
But it has to make sense for everybody.
I can see having boundaries.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not have the new one. Ooh. The new one that I don't know.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's unproven.
Yes.
That's unproven that I don't know, that haven't been in the trenches with me.
You're right.
I would rather not have that new chick.
Yeah.
Than to give up the one that I know, that's tried and proven, that's been through everything with me.
And you're friends.
We love it and we're friends. We talk that friendship shit a lot.
Yeah.
We always talk about what's a good friend and what's a real friend.
Yeah.
But somehow when it comes to genders or sex, we evoke sexism.
Right.
It's we start having these. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So. While I do believe that you're right about making that person comfortable, you have to make that person comfortable.
Yeah, you have to make them comfortable.
And you have to be transparent.
Yes.
Absolutely transparent. If I'm transparent, if I'm not trying to sneak around, if I can give you my phone and say, go through the text messages all the way as far as you can go back.
I have nothing to hide.
And I don't delete text messages.
Yeah, me either.
So go through them.
My question is, why would you want to run through them?
But when they call, put them on speaker.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You know something, going back, you're absolutely right. Because I have my business partner, Andre Petrie. We've been friends for 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Right.
But he wants me to be happy.
Right.
And because he's in a relationship right now that I love her. You know what I mean? And I'm not going anywhere because I love her. You know what I mean? So it all depends. And so when my guy comes, he's gonna love him because I love him. Yeah. It all depends on the guy. Is he comfortable?
You gotta pick the right type of person that can deal, because everybody can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Everybody, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Everybody cannot deal with that, and I respect that. Mm-hmm. But I'm not giving up a 30-year friend, a 20-year friend.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not either.
For nobody.
And I won't.
I just met.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's sticky, isn't it?
Even somebody I've known, I'm not giving up a 20, 30-year friendship.
Yeah.
Because like I say, any ex-girlfriend that I've ever had, I can put them on a speakerphone and let them talk.
Yeah.
You won't hear me saying anything inappropriate to them.
Exactly.
And you're not going to hear them say something inappropriate to me.
Exactly.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So
those are good friends.
Yeah. So whatever any ex that I have to say, as long I would absolutely let them know that somebody's listening to them talk. But I'm saying that because it's important to not invade anybody's privacy. But the thing is that I can answer that phone, and a lot of times you can tell in the first few seconds what that vibe is and what that relationship is like. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm just.
You're right.
That's just the way that I'm built. Like if I fuck with you, I'm stuck with you.
Me too. Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think I just want, to me, if that guy is really the person for me, in spirit, soul, and everything, he will accept that 20-year friendship. And I would accept his 20-year friendship with a female.
That's right. And so it comes down to the type of person that you're pursuing.
Exactly.
So if you pursue somebody that is very possessive and that is not going to be with that, if he's not going to be with that, then you got to make a decision. You going to get this person up, or you going to get this person up?
Right. Exactly.
And so, and you can't get. And if that person is saying, "Lo, I can't deal with this," then you're gonna have to make a decision.
Yep.
You just got. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And
because if you're not, I mean, that tells me that's trust factor.
Yeah.
If you don't trust me having a male friend, and most of my friends are males, we got an issue.
Yeah.
We got an issue.